I'm Justin Stone from EliteBaseball.tv, and we're continuing on our series of the worst hitting drills of all time.
Today's drill in the top 5 worst drills of all time is the 2T drill, designed to create a short swing path and get backspin on the ball. Now, as I was trying to warm up and do this one myself today, I originally had this at about number 4 in my power rankings. I think it might leapfrog to number 1 or 2 as the absolute worst drills of all time. You know, a lot of drills that we have, and hitting in general, is just common sense. We have a pitcher, usually 6 foot tall or above, on a raised mound, throwing a ball slightly downhill. It would make sense that I'd want my bat path and plane to match the plane of the pitch. So why then do players or coaches try to elevate the rear tee in order to create a downward swing path and try to cut the baseball to create backspin? I too remember myself as a collegiate player executing this drill, and I was able to hit line drives into the back of the cage doing it. But what I was doing was creating a swing that chopped down on the ball, limiting my position of contact to a very narrow window of about 2 or 3 inches that I could time up the pitch. So that's what breaks common sense. I want to be on plane as long as I can to the baseball, which means I'm going to be slightly uphill in a correct swing plane in order to be on plane with the pitch. Gives me a little more leeway on either side of timing. So you'll see this one on YouTube. You'll see very good players at times, and even at the big league level, I've heard guys say around a big league cage, I'm swinging down, I'm getting down on the ball because I'm trying to elevate the ball to create backspin. And you will elevate the ball. You guys that follow us will know I've said you can cut the baseball and create the elevator shaft fly ball or beat it straight into the ground. But in a correct swing play, if I'm doing the 2T drill, I should knock this back tee down every single time. So the idea of negative reinforcement to keep this back tee up, and if I knock it down, oh man, that's not a good swing, is complete hogwash. So you'll see a swing plane that comes down on top of the ball. This is what players or coaches are trying to do when they execute this drill. You can see how steep I am to the ball, and the end result is I'm going to be steep up and out of the zone. Very short hitting window. Versus a correct swing plane that when my lower body fires against a resisting upper body, the barrel's going to go rearward. As I turn the barrel, get on plane with the pitch, I would slice that back tee right in half. So, you can see now that we're going to stay away from the 2T drill from now on. It is number 1 or 2 in the current this week's rankings of the worst hitting drills of all time. Come check us out next week to see another one of our top 5 worst hitting drills.